You guys are shady. More England. Okay. What about England? Bad tour experiences? Have I met any rude celebrities? Yes. I did an interview for the cast of Hunger Games. It was like the final movie. And you guys, if you don't know, I was like the biggest Hunger Games stan. Like that was my everything. Like I think I was like the king of like Hunger Games standum. Um like I had multiple did I have multiple music videos? Yeah, I had multiple music. I literally had a Hunger Games band. Like I was hardcore. So to get the opportunity to interview the cast was like next level. I was so excited. So I got invited by Lionsgate, I believe it was Lionsgate, to interview the cast for, I think it was just for their social media or something. So they told me, like, we're going to have you play Two Truths and a Lie. I think that's what it was. With the three main characters. So it was Josh Hutcherson, Liam Hemsworth, and what's her face? Katniss Everdeen. What's her name? Why am I blanking on her name? Jennifer Lawrence. And so I get there and I'm like obviously so nervous because like obviously I'm like a huge fan, but also like these are like huge massive celebrities on their own. And that's intimidating. And I've done like a bunch of interviews. I hate interviewing celebrities. I get so nervous and freaked out. Oh, this is looking great actually. So anyways, I like fake it, like fake the courage, just like you don't want to like come across like nervous or scared because that I don't know. I just didn't want to make them uncomfortable or anything by like me being uncomfortable. But like you can't help your nerves. But I think I played it off pretty well. Anyways, it gets to the time where we're gonna play the game, and I'm sure it wasn't even that late into the day. I think it was like maybe noon. So it's not like they'd been doing interviews all day. Like it wasn't nighttime, and it was with Lionsgate. Or it was with someone that was like super attached to the project. I'm pretty sure it was Lionsgate though. And so they're the ones who told me. It's not like I'm doing this for my channel and I'm like, oh, let's play this game for my channel. It was like they asked me to do this. So I get to go do, I sit down on my chair in the interview and the cameras are all set up. And I walk in and I introduce myself to them. And Jen is like, she doesn't really, she's kind of like in her own world. And she was talking to Josh, or it was Liam, I forget, one of them. And she like really wasn't paying attention. And so I had to start the interview for the game. And so I like just started off, I'm like, do my like intro, and I'm like, all right, so we're going to play Two Truths and a Lie. And I don't know how or like what was so difficult about the concept, but Jen just wasn't interested at all. She didn't like understand what the concept was. Was it Two Truths and a Lie? What was it? Shit, I forget. There's like another thing that's similar to that. Anyways, it was some sort of game that she didn't understand how it worked, and I was like explaining it to her, but she was like so checked out. She didn't care at all. So it's like we're in the middle of the interview and then she just starts talking to the co-stars, and it's like so hard to like, you know, like, what is the word? Get the reins of, like, it's filming, and then she just kind of goes on a tangent, like, of just like talking casually with her co-stars. And so it was hard for me to like pull it back to like the purpose. So it's kind of like I'm just sitting there feeling awkward as hell while she's just having a conversation, and it's like I'm just like sitting there listening to her talk to someone, and it just felt so awkward. It's like we're supposed to be doing this segment and she's just talking to Liam or something. One of them was like, sorry, I keep picking at my face, there's like fur on my face from Sakura. I want to say it was Liam who was really sweet and trying to like be helpful to the situation, and like was actually like trying to play the game with me. And I think he felt bad for me in that situation and was like, I don't know, probably like, I can't control the girl either. Like, it was just like a really awkward situation where I just felt really like awkward. So I never posted it. I asked them never to post it either, because I was like really upset after too, because like these are people that I like look up to, and I just felt disrespected and just like I didn't exist. Like I just felt like invisible, and she was just off doing her own thing. So I think that was the worst. Did it get posted? I don't think it did. I think they wanted me to post it. They gave me the footage, but I never. Becky, thank you so much. I don't even think I watched it back because I was so embarrassed, and I'm sure it like felt like it felt worse than it actually was, because like I can fake it in those situations. Like even if I'm like super like uncomfortable and awkward on the inside, like I can put on a facade, and I'm an actress. So I'm sure like I was just like laughing it off and like haha, like trying to like interact with this woman who's literally just ignoring me and like not playing the game that we're supposed to be playing. But anyways, fake high voice. Exactly. Oh my god. What am I going to put in the water temple? That's a good question. If you guys have any ideas. Right now it's just the axolotls, but I think I would love to do something else. An awkward date story. Did I have any awkward ones when... Frickin' Sakura and your damn hair. Awkward date stories. Did I have any in England? No, they weren't really awkward. More so like just a lot of them didn't look like they didn't... Not